Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Plate Date. I'm Michael, and in today's episode, we're gonna be following Rex and Francis, who are on Asean Streat in Seattle, Washington, who will be tasting a variety of Asian food. Let's go check it out.
Asean Streat Food Hall is a new and exciting dining destination in Seattle, offering a wide variety of authentic Southeast Asian street food. The hall is located in the bustling downtown Seattle neighborhood and features several vendors selling delicious and authentic dishes from countries such as Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and others. We have the manager here who can explain a little bit more about the conception of the name and what to expect with your dining experience.
Yeah, ASEAN is actually, comes from Association of Southeast Asian Nations. It composed of the 10 Southeast Asian nations. Well, my boss actually has several Thai restaurants here, but then he wants to expand, and the closest thing is ASEAN, I guess. So that's why we brought the Southeast Asian nations here. So different foods here in this food hall.
As soon as you step into the establishment, you're greeted with the aroma of a variety of spices and herbs, hinting at the mouth-watering dishes that await you. The atmosphere is bustling and lively, with vendors showcasing their traditional dishes and colorful stalls. From desserts to soups, meat to vegetables, there's something for any palate to eat here.
Along the walls, TVs are plastered for you to view menus, dishes, and cooking examples of what the hall has to offer. The decor is colorful and reminiscent of food stalls in their native countries. If you look up, there are milk crates as well on the ceiling, which I found fascinating. In today's social app foodie environment, you can see a lot of cuisine here starring on reels or shorts.
If you're visiting Seattle for the first time or haven't been in downtown in a while, this place is truly a culinary destination.
Yeah, we hope people or tourists, or locals craving for Asian foods or ASEAN foods, just do drop by here.
The vendors here are passionate about their food, and it shows in every dish that they serve. Now, we're pretty hungry, so we'll move on to ordering. Payment is easy with any touchscreen kiosks located around the hall. Okay, now for the best part. Let's eat! All right, so we are hungry and we are ready to dig in. So how about Rex, what are you eating for today?
That's the funny part. I don't really eat curries, but I'm gonna be experimental. I'm gonna try to, widen my palate and see what this is all about. So I got the Burmese pork curry with a side of rice. I always gotta have the rice. So, okay, let's give it a shot. Actually, I don't even know how to eat this. How about you, Francis? While I'm trying to set up, what are you trying right now?
So what I have is a Hainanese chicken, along with a veggie soup and rice, cucumbers, and I believe this is a ginger sauce.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in because I am hungry and I am ready to eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything this morning, so we're just gonna try. So go ahead, let us know what you think.
Okay. So the Hainanese chicken I'm having is a steamed chicken, and I'll go ahead and dip it in the sauce.
How is it?
Which is a very ginger sauce. Has a little bit of a kick to it. It's not spicy, but it's really good.
Nice.
And then there's a vegetable soup. Very light and mild. I believe that might be a radish or maybe a celery.
Looks like a radish to me, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Along with cilantro. So it's a very light, mild soup.
Nice.
Very good, light broth. And then of course the rice.
Gotta
rice
have rice.
Is rice.
Rice is life.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
So Rex, what are you having?
I'm getting the Burmese pork curry.
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't normally eat curry because I think it's too spicy for me, but I'm here trying out new food, so let's give it a go. I mean, this sauce looks beautiful, honestly, and you gotta have the rice. Rice is life, and let's dig into it. All right, here we go. Okay. What's the funny part, Francis? It's more sweet and savory, not spicy. I mean, there's a little bit of kick, but there's like some peanut, and I don't know how it's sweet, but it just goes really well with the pork. I mean, this is really good. This is a really good curry. I don't really do like spicy food, but
So on a scale of like 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest, what would you rate the spiciness of the meal?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the taste. Spiciness. It's probably like a 2.
A 2?
Okay. Just only a little bit. Just
a tiny bit of a kick, not too bad, right?
But the other flavors in the spices, like the sweetness of it, the umami in the pork, it just really balances out. It's really dope. So this is my second dish. We're getting the pork hock stew, or it's with a pork hock over rice, which is pig. I want to say leg, but you know, looks like we got some rice, some deviled eggs, some Chinese broccoli, a spicy sauce, and some of the sauce. Let's try it. Let's go. Let's try it as is. Savory, very tender. The sauce, it tastes familiar, very similar. I want to say maybe Filipino cuisine, maybe. Like, I don't know if it's like something like an adobo or but there's something familiar about it. Going. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. I mean, it's delicious, but it is familiar. Like, I had this before. I want to say maybe like a pork adobo, or maybe, I don't know. It's like a good savory baseline taste to it, to the pork hock. I mean, tender. Really tender, so it's very toothy, very meaty, but it's like something clean and in the middle.
With Asean Streat, I thought it was a great overall experience. There is a great variety of different Asian foods there to try, savory meals to desserts. Rex, what did you think about it?
I really appreciate that it was a lot of variety, and it was a lot of dishes that you don't really see in a lot of other restaurants. You know, it was a lot of dishes I never even heard of before, but they were all amazing and very savory, very sweet. So, you know, 10 out of 10 I would recommend.
Definitely will be back.
Oh man, that food looks delish. So make sure if you're in Seattle to check out Asean Streat. We'll leave links down in the description. But other than that, thank you so much for joining us on our episode today. And make sure to follow us on all of our major social media platforms at Eco News Live. Until next time, we'll save you a seat on Plate Date.